Hey, welcome to Sort of Beers, Jack of Barbecue. Check out the surf and turf we did on the Mesa 400 gas grill. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Yeah, we had the Mesa 400 Monument Grill, the gas grill fired up today. We don't often show the side burner, so we're gonna show it today. Like I said, surf and turf, so I got some nice fillets here. Actually, two are ends and one is a decent looking fillet. Often have gotten, as you know, I buy the whole thing a lot of times and trim it myself. Some of the ends I don't feed my wife, so it's good enough for Jack, I figured, and myself. But still fillet, still gonna be good. We got some jumbo lump crab meat here to saute on the side burner. We hit the steaks a little while ago with the PS Seasonings Primetime Buttery beef rub. Used this before on a steak and it was pretty good. So not gonna really do a lot of indirect cooking with these because even though they're a little bit thicker, they're kind of small. So I'm just gonna wing it on the gas grill. They're getting it going. And at one point I'll just start sauteing the crab meat. Crab's already cooked, so just need to kind of melt some, we like brown butter, so gonna cook these in a little bit of butter. So see you on the grill. All right, let's get the steaks on. We got everything going about, just really cranking right now. Just gonna go about 2 minutes aside and just see what happens right now. Might be less, so I'll let you know when I'm doing it. All right, that was 2 minutes on that side. Looks like a good start. Try another 2 minutes. All right, that was 2 more minutes. Like I said, I think we're looking pretty good here. This one kind of has 3 sides on it, so we'll do it that way. And we'll do, you know what, we're gonna go 4 sides with this one. I am gonna take a reading on the next check just to see where we're at. All right, so that was another 2 minutes. That's, like I said, when I get a reading on these things. That's good. I think one more side here. I think we're going to be pretty much done. It's only been about a minute, but I just want to double check these and make sure we don't go too far with them. That one's still okay. Actually, that's okay too. And that one, so we'll let them go that full minute. Like I said, Jack and I like them medium rare to rare, and with running them this hot, they're going to probably raise 10 degrees when they rest, because I will cover them in a pan. All right, so that was another minute. It's just like I said, get a reading on these. Like I said, I think we're going to get a good 10 degrees out of these things, and maybe even more because they're so small. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to pull them. As much as I'd like to go just a little bit more, like I said, we don't mind medium rare or even on the rare side, so they're looking really nice though. This was just all hot and fast. We went a total of what was it, about 8 minutes. All right, gonna see the crab start next once I cover these up. All right, so I just have that on, just gonna kind of put that on medium for now and see what it does. From when I used this burner before, it runs pretty hot. It's sizzling already. Just really warming this up. Crab's already completely cooked, so just want to get some good heat on this. Almost done. Went back to low. I don't want to burn anything. Butter's already getting to the browning side, which is what we like. All right, I'm gonna call it done here. Let's see if we can't, gotta do with a spoon. We'll see you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Time for another one. Here we are, end of the cook. Surf and turf. Did some, actually two are prime fillets. I think one was choice actually on these. And did some jumbo lump crab meat just in butter. Seasoned the fillets in advance from PS Seasonings Prime Time. It's buttery beef rub. As I mentioned, the one steak is probably a nice little cut of towards the end. The others are actually ends of fillets. I said when I buy the whole thing, I trim them all up. I give my wife the nicest ones, and fillets not my favorite, but Jack and I can eat the scraps of these fillets, if you want to call it that. But cooked them 2 minutes aside, so it was really 4 minutes aside, both sides on high. Pulled them off at like 110. I actually just checked them, they were like into 130, so I'm a little worried it went too far, but I said it was going to go a good 10 degrees up to 15, and I think it moved about 20 degrees. So crab's definitely not going to hang on here, but let's try to do this anyway. Yeah, we're probably on that upper end of medium rare yet, so not terrible. Get a bite of both here. Definitely taste some of that rub. Butter took over a little bit more, which is fine because again, had the butter rub on there. Actually, had some more crab in the bowl here yet too. A little hard to kind of display it all here, but man, it's gonna be a good dinner. So hope you like what you're seeing. Subscribe to the channel, click the little bell to get notifications, and we'll see you next time.